There's a million miles between you and I don't care. There's a burning sun on the other side, I don't care. There's a black car staring me down, fight or flight, do a turn, do a run. There's a sharp blade on my back, 6 shots and a loaded gun.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to my first video vlog. These vlogs are intended to be a little bit more in detail than stuff that I'm sharing on my Facebook and Instagram stories. So I want to take you through parts of my life, show you exactly what it takes to live a healthy and fit lifestyle. And you guys that have been following me, the title of this video is Operation 30. And what that means is I have 8 weeks to get in the best shape of my life by my 30th birthday. 6 months ago, I decided I want my 30s to be better than my 20s, and what would it take to be the best shape of my life when I turn 30 at the end of April? So this winter I've been bulking up, I've been putting on size to lead me to this point. These last 8 weeks to shred down. So what I'm gonna be doing is walking you guys through this grocery haul that I just got done with at the store, show you exactly what I'll be eating. Things that you can take away from this video are gonna be, what particular foods, what am I eating for my certain macronutrients, my carbs, my proteins, my fats. And I'll be tracking this in my FitnessPal. Again, I'll be sharing tons and tons of content with you guys over the next 8 weeks, so tune in to all the upcoming videos. But let's get right to it. So starting with this grocery haul, we're gonna start with some proteins that I picked up. Number one, easy, right? Chicken breast. Boneless, skinless chicken breast. Right here, all right? Also, not only that, obviously I make a bunch of those at one time, but maybe I'm in a rush. I also picked up grilled chicken nuggets. Now, you guys just see these in the frozen section, right? You might think, this ain't healthy for me, but look at the macros on these bad boys. Only 1.5 grams of fat, 1 carb, and 16 grams of protein. And that's for 3 ounces of this. Not bad. Quick, easy, microwavable, on the go. You don't need to make it. Just microwave it up. Easy to get on with your day. All right? So we got boneless chicken breast as one that's going to be a staple in my everyday protein needs. And we'll switch over to fish. One of the fishes I'll be eating a lot will be salmon. Now, salmon versus tilapia and cod is going to be a lot higher on fat, guys. Tilapia and cod basically has nothing, while salmon will have fat. As my fat goes down over these 8 weeks, I will obviously be probably pulling salmon out of it, but I will start with some. 0 carbs, of course, with fish, and 20 grams of protein for a whole 7 ounces of these salmon fillets. Also, if I want something a little bit more convenient, or I want to spice things up a little, I do have these frozen salmon fillets as well. Cajun, check different things. Here's a pro tip. When you are buying proteins, you of course want them to just be straight protein. You shouldn't be getting any of your carbs, really, or any of your fat from your protein sources. Lean proteins. Or you don't want something covered in a sauce, like a condiment, a cream-based marinade or dressing. This right here is just a seasoning with these Cajun. And look at these macros right here. 1 fillet is 23 grams of protein, only 6 grams of fat, and less than 1 gram of carb on these, all right? Also, go-to proteins in the morning, all right? Eggs, of course. Got some hard-boiled eggs, very hard-boiled, these ones right here, so they're easy for the go. Also, one of my go-to proteins in the morning is these sausages. Now, these are all natural sausages. You can find these at Target, a couple different places. There's Jimmy Dean brand out there, but these are a lot less fat than some of the competitors. Only 7 grams of fat for 3 links, 3 grams of carbs only, and 9 grams of protein. Great protein to have in the morning that's quick and easy, all right? Let's move along. Let's move to the carbs next. So, carbs, guys, don't be scared of them, first off, all right? Carbs are your friend as long as you eat the right ones, all right? Carbs are gonna give you energy. They're gonna propel you through the day. While bad carbs, they're gonna turn to fat, all right? And they're gonna make this whole journey of you looking to lose weight a pain in the ass, right? Now, if you've got a question of what's a good carb versus a bad carb, stay tuned to my videos or fucking Google it. I think it's pretty easy to figure out what's good and what's bad, all right? So, moving along to the carbs. One of my go-tos is basmati rice. White rice, brown rice, I don't care. I love these basmati packets because there's 2 servings for this and it's easy, 60 seconds, 90 seconds in the microwave, you're good to go. Throw your chicken on it, you have a healthy carb. There's a whole study out there of whether brown rice or white rice is better. Guys, there's basically no difference. So just pick whatever rice you want. White rice is not the devil, as a lot of people think it is. Another thing, sweet potatoes. Now, you might not think, when you look at these in the grocery store, that this is healthy. Sometimes they get regular sweet potatoes, but I love these. Sweet potato puffs, sweet potato fries. Good, healthy carb that you guys can do. They're already seasoned, they taste great. Again, with carbs and with fats, they add up quick. So the whole key is moderation, all right? That's why you're tracking your food. So, what else do we got here for carbs? Fruit. Again, you can overindulge in fruit, pretty damn easy because it has so much sugar in it, but it's a natural sugar. I got some strawberries, got some mandarin oranges right there, bananas. Again, one banana is 25 to 30 grams of carbs. All right, so if you have a 100 gram of carb goal a day, that could be 25 to 30% of your daily allowance in carbs. So again, they rack up quick. That's why you're tracking your food. And I'm gonna be doing a whole other video on how to track your food and why you should. And it's gonna probably be the most insightful video I've ever done because everybody needs to do it at least once. You should see what's going in to your body. You should see exactly what these foods have so you can learn. Make this a lifestyle. That's the whole point of this whole goddamn thing. So you can do this forever. So you know when you go to the grocery store, that has this many carbs, that's how many fats, and this is how many I should be having in a day. That's the most impactful thing my clients tell me when they start tracking their food is, I had no idea. And it gives you a sense of what your portion control should be. So, what else do we got here? A couple more carbs. My breakfast carbs. I usually rotate these out. Okay, so oatmeal, big thing of oatmeal will last you forever. It's dirt cheap, healthy, it's easy on the stomach. And so I got these from Target. Also, when I'm not doing oatmeal, I'll substitute it for either cream of wheat or cream of rice. Cream of rice is even a little bit better, but I switch those out. Again, each one of my meals, I'm trying to get a carb and a protein in it. Okay, so a carb and a protein. So for breakfast, I'm mixing and matching them out. One carb, one protein source. It doesn't matter what the hell they are, as long as these are these healthy ones, but I like to switch it up. I don't want to be the guy eating the same damn thing every day. I like a little variety in my life, all right? Carb snack. This is my go-to, y'all. So, if you ever had regular rice cakes before, they taste like eating cardboard, right? There's no flavor to them. Tons of different flavors out there, but at the end of the day, they taste like trash. These smaller ones, apple, cinnamon, the same macros as regular rice cakes, but they taste a whole lot better. The flavor is amazing. And again, 13 pieces is 27 grams of carbs, but they're healthy carbs. So just watch it. Less than a half a gram of fat and only 1 gram of protein. Again, this is a carb, not a protein source. So you don't gotta matter how much protein is there. Vegetables as well. Every single meal, except for obviously breakfast, I'm getting a vegetable in. So I'm a easygoing guy. I don't really, fresh vegetables are great, but I want something quick. So I brought these frozen bags, mixed vegetables, Brussels sprouts, and I'm a huge advocate and a lover of salad mixes. Again, I don't want to be tearing lettuce apart. Okay? I got shit to do. I don't got all day to make salads from scratch. And this is a lot easier to make. Just throw it in a bowl, throw a healthy dressing on it. No cream-based dressings, balsamics, vinaigrettes. A lot of people get in trouble, not with the food itself, but the toppings, the dressings that you're putting on things. You could be going to a restaurant, guys, and people don't realize this until you start tracking it. But some of these salads at some of these restaurants, they're absolutely horrible for you. the fat in them, you might as well just got a burger. When you see things side by side, and you start tracking it, you're gonna notice I've been lied to. Just because it's a salad doesn't mean it's healthy. By the time they throw the bacon bits on there, they throw that fatty dressing, and they throw that crusted chicken. I could name a million things people are putting on salads, but just because they think they're getting a salad, they think they're eating healthy. But you could be eating 50 to 100 grams of fat in that salad. You might as well just had a burger for that. So don't be fooled. See exactly what's going into the foods that you're eating. All right. Last but not least, fats, the third macronutrient. You know, again, I'm eating lean protein sources except for that salmon. So sometimes I need to get fat from other places. One of my go-tos, healthy fat-wise, is peanut butter. I don't have avocados here, but that's another one. Again, if I have any fat left over at the end of the day, I'll just put a scoop of it right down my pipe hole. All right, pretty easy. Last, to get my freaking protein in, sometimes you gotta supplement it, all right? So my objective is never to rely on supplements, never to rely on a protein powder to get my daily allowance for protein. So a good rule of thumb is 30%, no more than 30% of your daily protein goal in supplement. So for example, if your gram is 200 grams of protein per day, you shouldn't be having more than 60 grams. Pretty easy math, right? So use that as a takeaway from this video. So again, if I'm going to bed and I haven't hit my protein goal for the day, I'll do this. And I'm using Ghost Lifestyle for my source of protein powder. I'm not a huge advocate on dairy products, so I've gotten away from whey proteins lately, and I switched to a vegan protein, a little bit easier on my stomach. I don't care if you do whey or if you do vegan protein, just pick one that is decent, tastes great. There's so many companies out there. You shouldn't be eating shitty tasting protein. All right, guys, so that is a wrap for this grocery haul. This stuff is just some of the things I'm gonna be eating during the next 8 weeks. I'm a lover of food, so you're not gonna see me eating the same damn things every single day. So I wanna share with you all these things, all these different ideas, all these different varieties to hit your macros without it sucking. I'm gonna make sure my food tastes good. You know, it's gonna be hell if I don't. This is gonna be a long 8 weeks if I can't enjoy these meals. So I'll be sharing tons of tips with you guys. If you subscribe to my Instagram, my Facebook already, thank you. If not, do that now at D-Will Fitness. Follow my stories day in and day out. Tons of great info here. And then these long extended videos, I'll be sharing more and more with you. So thank you for tuning into this grocery haul, and we'll talk to y'all soon.